Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Wulfrun. This is Vaaldras, and we are in, where are we? Inner Circle. Yeah, we have so much shit to do that I'm going to be doing less bit off screen. We are in Vaaldras to do a couple companion things. Firstly, we're going to purchase some candles, I guess. With romantic candles and Vaaldras. Torture Guard. I already went and got the book, but we're also not just here to buy things for our lady Cassandra. We're also here to. Oh, is it loud? Why is it loud? Yeah. Yeah. We are also here to chat with Josephine for reasons. Flower salesperson.
By the maker, it's the Inquisitor himself.
Yeah.
Would you care for a bouquet of flowers, your worship? The roses have been exceptional.
I would. Get flowers for Cassandra.
I was looking for some flowers, in fact.
Indeed. For what occasion, if I may ask?
For a lady friend.
Mm.
Oh. No, simple wild flowers for you then.
No.
I have just the thing. I'll send them to Skyhold, in fact. Rare beauties your lady will adore.
Oh, you're too kind. And now we're gonna go in here, and because there's a few shops in here that I haven't looked at yet. Not you. Jagged battle axe, dwarven maul, long beard axe, white grits. Nothing really good. There's another one though, or whatever that. Is it up here? No, it's not on the upper level. Oh well. We don't really need anything. All right, Josephine. Let's do your quest real quick.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Vaaldras invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Let's go see him.
Lead the way.
Where don't mind me guys, let's just open my soda pop. Pour it into a cup because it always tastes better out of a cup. Mm. Oh, that axe is so cool. I had somebody like tell me, because I showed them that, they're like, it doesn't really look super cool. It's just kind of a big ass axe, and I'm like, no, it looks cool. It's awesome. Shut up.
Thank you for seeing us, Comte Vaaldras.
The honor is mine. Please, sit. It's an honor to assist two such distinguished guests.
I'm not going to record too many episodes tonight because I am going to go to the gym in a little bit. This seems dangerous for you.
I hope helping us doesn't endanger you.
Hardly. Even a brush with someone as well known as yourself can become a great asset in Vaaldras.
Oh, is that so?
Of those who murdered Lady Montile's messenger seemed the least I could do. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archive. Contract for a life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
Oh, shit. Who signed that?
Who's sending these assassins?
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Duparakets.
But the Duparakets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
That's a good question.
The Duparakets were our enemies. They drove the Montiliers from Vaaldras. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the house.
Sorry guys, my dog's barking. If you can hear her in the background, I apologize. Yeah, why are you gonna go?
The people who wanted your family dead are gone. Why are the assassins still after you?
A contract is a contract, Inquisitor.
Oh my god.
All Legion businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
Oof.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
So what's the plan?
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet could annul the contract on my life.
That's a good idea.
That will take time, Lady Montilier. Time during which the House of Repose will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets.
Oh, he's one of the
This
assassins.
is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
Where's the Comte?
Does Comte Boisvert actually exist?
Absolutely. The Comte's offer to reveal the killers of Lady Montilier's messengers was genuine. So was his information somehow. An end to be tied up later.
Hey, this is too convenient.
I thought you were remarkably well informed about a secret assassins guild.
We are hardly secret, my dear Inquisitor, just normally much more reclusive. The contract on Lady Montilier's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Yeah, we're not gonna kill him. He didn't come here to fight.
Go then.
Good day, Your Worship. My lady, I pray we'd never meet again.
I think that dude pretty much knew. He was like, I'm gonna die if the Inquisitor wants me dead.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold.
Okay.
I'll feel safer with the castle's wall.
Oh. Oh, I actually didn't want to go all the way back to Skyhold yet. Oh well. Back to Skyhold. We do need to talk to, I think we're going to wait to do Cassandra's quest, because I have some fun ideas for this session. And I kind of want that to be the... It's mostly for thumbnail purposes. 2 of the companion quests I have planned. Yeah, we're going to do Cole's companion quest today. And then tie up some loose ends out in the world if we have extra time. Or maybe we'll just do Cassandra's quest line. I like Cole's quest line out though, and I want it to get its own... Oh. Whoa! Whoa!
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry. And
Bianca, and another Laura Bailey character. I'll be right back, guys. Hey everyone, I'm back. Yeah, Bianca, like the crossbow?
Your name is Bianca?
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
So you're a friend of Eric's?
I take it you're a friend of Eric's.
Who isn't a friend of Eric's? You have met him before, right?
Yeah, why do you two look nervous?
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
Oh, that's big.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Yeah, who leaked that location?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
I think it's important. And Bianca knows where it is.
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers.
That's a little
and she had
sus.
more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
That's a little sus. Wasn't the Tig in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire. Went to every corner of the continent. Maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads. But in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
Yeah, we need to shut that down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
I will, but first we're going to go talk to Cole. Well, shit. Enter Valamar. I love how that's the questing. Well, shit.
You all right, sir? Of course.
Oh, let's go talk to Cole. Well, first let's talk to Bull, see if he's got any...
Hey, boss. How are you?
We'll talk more later.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Have you seen all the wives?
Heard what they did with Adamant.
I did. I don't see why it concerns you.
Cole.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
Yeah, give Cole the amulet.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, but not here. I like it here. We need some place that can go away if it becomes sharp.
Okay.
What do
In
I
case
do?
it hurts.
You found one of the amulets. Excellent. May I?
Uh-huh.
It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
If Cole is sure.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
That's gotta be terrifying for him. And my dog's barking again.
What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Trying to help him.
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons.
Yeah, that.
But it didn't.
We're doing that.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Yeah, he's a spirit. But maybe Varric's right. Maybe he's not.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes. A spirit who is strangely like a...
Oh, this is gonna piss Solus off.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
That kind of looks like the Veilguard crest right there, but I know it's not.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
So time to go hunting.
It appears we have something to find. Again.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take care of you, buddy. Cole's our little buddy.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Honestly, I think Vaaldras is like like I said, he doesn't distrust magic anymore, but he's still very wary of spirits and demons. So I think he'd rather Cole be a person.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
He does.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
He did, though. That's exactly what he did.
However we deal with the problem, our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
Yeah, that's the plan, Solus. That's literally what we're doing. Oh. Teleport. Teleport. Port. Teleport. Hold on. Fix my... Ooh, I can't fix that. Best I can do is twist it. Trying to fix my light a little.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment.
1. That's a moment. You're done.
Greetings.
Redcliffe Village.
Can I help you?
Oh.
You killed me.
Oh, what the fuck's happening, Cole?
I don't even know you.
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
I don't know if that's how it works, Cole. Yeah, hold up a second.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate. They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Vaaldras. They forgot about him. He starved to death.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him. Cole.
If Cole was an apostate...
That's a unique situation.
Templar must have been buying lyrium.
Let me kill him. I need to.
So he was a spirit who came through the Fade to help a starving and dying apostate, but instead of saving him, he turned into him. That's a unique situation because that shouldn't be able to happen. Solus?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't. A spirit can.
I don't know if I agree, Solus. Like, Solus is very, like, spirits are spirits and that's that. But then again, he's also the same person that argues that spirits are people, and people have emotions, and people have to grow and deal with things. I think I'm going to agree with Varric.
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
Probably.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal.
That's true.
He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
I fully agree with Varric here. So there's two options you can go here. You can either make Cole more like a spirit, but he'll never be fully a spirit again, no matter what you do. Or you can make him more like a person and help him grow. Cole will become more like a spirit. The amulet should function properly. Cole will become more human. The amulet may not be necessary. We're gonna help Cole grow and help Cole become more human.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I figured Solus wouldn't like that, but...
You want revenge? Come with me.
Don't kill the guy, Varric. I actually don't remember if they do kill the guy or not. Man, that guy runs real slow.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
He is so angry.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
Bianca's not loaded, is she?
No.
How you doing, kid? Feel any better?
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I learned that the hard way.
Oh, he learned that about with Vaaldras.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
Yeah, like... Absolutely. I didn't even think about that. Varric learned that killing the person who hurt you doesn't make anything better. Because he killed Bartrand. And it didn't make anything better. It actually made things worse for Varric. Couldn't imagine killing my own sibling. That'd be awful. It's like that moment in Dragon Age 2 where Fenris was like about to kill his sister, and Varric's like, "Hey, Fenris, I know what it's like to kill your own family.
For all we know,
don't do it."
The amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he doesn't. I don't think so.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too
I think so.
binding magic to work on.
I really hope so.
I hope you're right.
I hope they don't pull some shit in the Veilguard where he shows up being bound because we didn't make him a spirit. I'd be pissed. I'd be so pissed. We'll help.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting, sad, alone.
That's Liliana.
Everyone can see me now.
Mm-hmm.
They remember. How do I put honey in Liliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
Mm-hmm.
It is good that he is not entirely changed. However human he becomes.
I'd rather him be more human, Solus, frankly. If I'm being perfectly honest. Okay. Next on the docket. Oh. Is well shit. Actually, let's go talk to Dorian real quick before we do Varric's quest. Because we might be able to get Dorian's companion quest, which takes place in the same area. We'll wait on that, because I want to do Cassandra's romance first. I think I've decided we're romancing Cassandra, which I know some people... Which I know I was very torn. I also cleared out a lot of side quests in the Hinterlands. Yeah. So we're going to go here. And we're going to take Iron Bowl. Obviously, Varric. Ooh. That's a interesting portrait change. No, we'll take Vivienne. We don't ever take her places. For good reason, because she's a fucking bitch. She's so mean to Blackwall. I did some off-screen like side quests, and I got some dialogue with banter with her and Blackwall, and she was just being so mean to him for no fucking reason. And then after we come back from here, we'll talk to Cassandra to start the... maybe we'll go do some side questing. And then when we do, after we do the side quests... Oh, everyone leveled up. First things first. Well, not everyone. Bull and I. Varric, what we got here? I think we're going to upgrade Leaping Shot, because we use that one a lot. Vivienne. Yeah, you are literally just Night Protector. You're adept with defensive magic barriers. You create make. Oh, Cowabunga. That's a really good one. And it sucks because Vivienne, like in combat, is without a doubt the best mage you can have in your party. But also, she sucks. Like Vivienne makes me so fucking annoyed. I think for the next couple of sessions we're gonna focus on companion quests and maybe some like big fights, like maybe a dragon hunt. But we're also going to oh.
We've had some success around here.
Well, there's nothing in that box, so no, you haven't. And then we're going to go to the next main quest, Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. And then there's not a lot to be done after Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts before the end of the game, except for like a couple of different main quest things. So we're getting close to the end. It's kind of bittersweet. And I'm still debating on if I'm gonna hunt every dragon on screen. Oh, come on, get up there. Whatever, it's just a piece of iron. We don't need it. I don't think I'm gonna do every side quest or every dragon hunt on screen, but I'm gonna do some of my favorite ones. We're absolutely doing the one in the Western Approach on screen because that's the most cinematic one. The big cinematic ones I think we'll do on screen. Maybe the ones in the Empress du Lion, but that'll have to be like after I clear out side quests in that area. There is a main quest in the Empress du Lion, though. That's not as a main quest, but it's not a companion quest per se, but it's kind of Cullen's companion quest. Axe.
Finally. Started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected.
Yeah, that doesn't sound smart.
I don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Yeah, definitely don't want the lyrium to be talking to us. You know what red lyrium does?
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Why? How'd you find this place?
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Road's entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the Deep Roads.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Hope you know how to fight.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
She's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me in front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
Okay.
Must be an old dwarven outpost.
What was it for?
Trade, maybe? Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, this is a... Oh, that's pretty. I can't wait to see how pretty the Veilguard is, guys. Like, in actual game. Like, it's one thing seeing it on YouTube, but playing it yourself is different. Oh! Ah, that hurt my ears. That was fucking loud. We need to make Bull a new weapon. Maybe an axe of his own. Drakestone. We don't really need it. Hey, stop moving. Let me and Bull smack you around. Alright, come on, guys. More Drakestone? Yeah. Alright. This is an area we could have explored earlier, but I just decided... Oh, we can't open it. Never mind. I just decided we weren't gonna explore it until we got this side quest, because we had to come here and wait for Varric's side quest. Also, then it seems like more... It's nice. It's nice that the one thing that BioWare has not changed with their art style is the dwarven aesthetic. Because that was the thing they nailed right on the fucking head the first time they did anything with it, was the dwarven aesthetic. Like, the Qunari didn't really even have an aesthetic in Origins. They were just big humans, basically. The human and elven aesthetic was okay, but the dwarf aesthetic was great in Origins. Inquisition and 2 definitely improved. 2 and Inquisition definitely improved the Qunari aesthetic, but Inquisition absolutely improved the Dalish Elf aesthetic. The Dalish Elves, actually, I thought their aesthetic was worse in Dragon Age 2. Mostly because their whole aesthetic was one place, one area in the Sundermount. But then again, Dragon Age 2, the biggest problem with that, they had some cool redesigns, but the biggest issue with Dragon Age 2 was simple. Just, there was nothing.
Caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
There was simply nothing. Like, Dragon Age 2 didn't really have much of an aesthetic at all, apart from the changes to the Grey Warden aesthetic. Well, Dragon Age 2 has its own aesthetic, it's just not... It's just the worst one in the series, overall. But I will say the redesigns of Darkspawn and Grey Warden armor, and a few of the design changes were good, and that's why they've kept them going through all the way to the Veilguard. I will say, though, I was skeptical about the Darkspawn redesign in the Veilguard when I saw the trailer, and I saw what I thought were Hurlocks, and they just looked like little gangly guys, and I was like, ugh. But then the gameplay footage came out, and the Hurlocks were huge monstrosities, and I was like, okay, that's fine, that's good. Basically, I think the Darkspawn look great from what we've seen of them so far in the Veilguard's gameplay reveals. The trailers have not done that much justice, but the gameplay reveals, oh, they look good. Alright, loot. Okay, we had to turn the music down, but let's make sure the music is still down. I've been having a lot of issues with having to edit out copyrighted parts of my fucking videos, which is fucking annoying. And I can still hear the music pretty good, but I'm just tired of random copy. And it's not even from BioWare EA, it's from like random ass companies that I've looked into, and it's like, yeah, they own literally one note.
We may be too
a
close
single
to the
note.
surface for these to count as deep roads. But have I mentioned I hate the deep roads?
You have, and you're probably still going with me to, You're probably still going with me to the descent. Oh, the Darkspawn. The Darkspawn still look good. Alright, boys, let's get a little whack here. Play a game of whack fuck here. Whack fuck! I'm almost level 16 and I am happy about that. Yeah, we're exploring this whole area. We're not playing this whole, oh, we're only doing the quest, the Varric and Bianca part of the quest. No, no, no. We're exploring everything. Because there, if I remember right, there are some goodies in here. Like a mosaic piece. And loot in here. Dwarven gear. Loot. Darkspawn shield. Hello, Mr. Darkspawn. I'm going to smack you around with my big axe. I imagine Iron Bull would be the one to make jokes like, man, the Inquisitor's got a big axe. You said axe, right, Bull?
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
That one's bad even for me.
We need to seal that tunnel.
Hello, Mr. Herlock. Yeah, you're gonna die. Like, okay. So, like, we have this design of the Herlock Alphas, right? Like, we have that design. You can't really see it because it's frozen right now. But the redesign in the Veilguard looks so much better than this. Hey, Vivienne? Can you do your thing?
So that holds the Darkspawn back.
Should help, at least. Okay, now let's go back and look at that other room. Bull, drink a potion. Bull is actually, if we look at our abilities real quick, he's one of our best tanks right now. So I have... It doesn't say what my HP is here, which is weird. I have 45 strength, 14 willpower, 31 cunning, offensive attack, 39 guard, yeah. Magic defense, melee defense. Maximum mana, stamina. Where's my max HP? Maximum health, 868. That's not bad. 898, which is still not bad. He's also 40 strength and 26 con, which I think is almost as good as mine, and I have better gear. Jeez. So he's just slightly worse than me, so he's actually really good to bring in a fight. Hey, y'all are supposed to not be coming up anymore. Or were you already up here? Oh, loot. Loot-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Loot, 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 loot. There's some loot on the ground. Oh, it's gold. I guess I better pick it up right now. What's in the store? I don't know, but it's open. Time to hit these dwarves right in the face. That's a big-ass dwarf. Holy shit. Look at that dude. Look at that big boy. He didn't last very long, but that was a huge dwarf. That was a huge-ass dwarf. I'm also happy they finally, BioWare's finally figured out, people don't really care about, like, multiplayer, do they? Because Dragon Age Inquisition had a fun multiplayer. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I enjoy Dragon Age Inquisition's multiplayer. But, like, comparatively, who the fuck played only for the multiplayer? Nobody. Or even, like, multiplayer was a big thing for them. Oh, Dwarven gear. Oh, yeah, baby. We can open the door now. Well, we can open this door. Let's turn the wheel, make it go around. Yeah, one of you could fucking help. I wish I could command Bull. We need to get Bull a better weapon. That sword's not bad, but like... But when you compare equipment-wise, like... 297. 179. I have
The
a...
outpost must have been abandoned centuries ago, and yet it remains relatively intact. Dwarven architecture certainly is sturdy.
Yes, it is, Vivienne. Why did you say that so racistly? Spin to win! Fuck! Hey, Bull, what you doing? Oh, he can be stunned! Ring of Pain! The ring of pain! Ha hoo ha hee ha ho 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 ha hoo ha hee ho ho ho. The ring of pain! Ah hoo ah hee ah ho ho ho. Okay. Mm-hmm. Loot. Loot. So I'm thinking about who I'm going to take the Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. I'm definitely taking Vivienne because Orlesian shit. But I'm debating between bringing Varric or bringing a oh, Bianca Arms 3. Yo! It makes sense we'd find that here. Between bringing Varric or bringing oh, and I have a shortcut out. Or between bringing Dorian. I think Dorian would be more fun, and it'd also be hilarious. Kunari, Cassandra, a Kunari Inquisitor, Lady Cassandra Pentagust, who's the Divine's right hand, Madame de Fer, Vivienne, and Dorian of House Pavis of the Minrathous Circle of Magi. Would be an interesting group. Which we'll be handling.
What's his name?
What was it?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
Oh.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was.
That's a bold claim.
Officer Paragon? Never.
That's a bold claim.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You built doors here?
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
You've been waiting to do that.
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like Vaaldras is like, you kind of feel like you're trying real hard. Bonk! Maybe I need to up the difficulty to Nightmare because holy shit, am I wrecking everything. Then again, there's one fight I'm dreading, and that's the,
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartran's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
That's true. Ooh, Keen Wyvern Vitar? Oh, and it looks cool, but it's not as good. It looks cooler. We'll hang on to it. We might change it. As far as there's not just a straight up dragon Vitar. But, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I can't remember what I was going to say. I feel like Bianca's trying a little too hard here. Like, going a little... Oh, I would say there's a boss fight. Yeah. There's a boss fight in, the Descent DLC. The final boss fight of it. That is just insanely difficult for no reason. Get him, boys! That's a Grey Warden mage. Why is there a Grey Warden mage here? Okay, who was shooting at Varric? Drink a potion, Varric.
more lay, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back.
Oh.
You should see my new workshop.
I'll see what I can do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
So Varric and Bianca are in love, but Bianca's family doesn't like Varric, and they married her off to someone else. What's the Ferelden Broadaxe look like? It's not bad. I mean, it's not as good as that. Also, double-headed axes to me are like, they don't make any sense. Why? Why have them? You're not using both sides of the axe, like, ever. Loot. Heavy axe. Paragon's luster. I have to jump up here to open this. That's great. Not like I'm a... Well, I guess we're not taking this ornate longbow. Loot! Deep Road's key.
There you are.
I don't like
We'll
that.
be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
Yeah, she was the leak.
You were the one who leaked the Tig's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely. Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
Uh-oh.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
You're not telling us everything. Yeah, she is shady. Honestly, Bianca, you're not good enough for Varric.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight.
That's fucked
Do you
up.
know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius.
What?
He's really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
So, red lyrium is lyrium that has the blight. As I've been saying always about the Dragon Age world, everything comes back to the blight. Everything comes back to the blight.
That name means something to you, Varric?
Yeah, it
He was
does.
at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Yeah, he was a warrior. And the fact that... Corypheus took over his body. That's what happened.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
Yeah, you put this on us.
You told Varric you had a lead, so we'd straighten out your mistake.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
You
This
fucked up,
isn't
girl.
one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ooh, hey, uncalled for, girl.
As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get a room. Seriously.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Try it. I'll punch you across the river. Literally, I'm pretty sure he could just... She gone. We're almost level 16. Yeah, we're gonna go back and talk to Varric. Okay, we're gonna head on out. I have the Orlesian music stuck in my head. It's so funny how that hasn't been copyright claimed on any of my videos. But knock on wood. I'm tired of it, all the copyright bullshit. And I've had none of it on any of my Dragon Age content until the Vaaldras release date got announced. And now all these like third-party companies from like Latin America are like, oh, we own a piece of that. And it's like, no, you don't. But you actually don't. Thankfully, I've gotten all but one of the copyright claims taken care of. And one I can deal with. And I'm not even monetized yet on YouTube, so like... Well, by the time this video goes up, I might be, but I doubt it. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, whatever, just... I can deal with demonetization on like a couple videos, but... Oh, I need to stretch. I gotta go to the gym tonight. Who is messaging me on Discord? No, it's a notification that my friend went live. Sorry, girly pop, I am playing. Also never understood the idea of like cooking streams. Like, it's so weird. World map. Skyhold. Let's go to the Black Emporium first. And then we'll go back to Skyhold. I'm just going to see if there's stuff I can buy. I know there's plenty I can sell.
Handle the merchandise with care.
First we're going to sell shit. Yeah, we don't use sigils, so... Because they kind of suck, no doubt. That's a really good ring. We should give that to Cole or somebody. We're keeping that. Sell all of this shit though. Sulivan Blade. Oh, it's so good. Staff of Corruption, Archon Fire Staff, Perseverance, Wrath of Lovius. Avenger. I almost have enough for Avenger, and I think I will buy Avenger when we get it. It's just insulting that the schematics of Legend don't have any. Earnest Reprisal. Demons. That's better? Without a rune? What level do I need to be for that? Level 20. Okay, that explains why. Dagger. Shield. Axe. Okay. That's some good shit. Is there anything better in the actual schematics over here? Like normal schematics? Masterwork Dwarven Mile. Nah, no. Nothing that's not better than what I've already got. Let's go talk to Varric. Back at Skyhold. I don't need to pick a party. We're going to Skyhold. I think we'll talk to Varric, and then talk to Cole, and then talk to Josephine, and that'll be the end of the episode. And then on the next episode, we're going to do some more companions shit. Thought we'd have time to do the dragon, but that quest took longer than I thought. Maybe we'll do the dragon next episode. First things first, let's go talk to Varric. Hey, buddy.
I'm glad glad to have answers, but... Shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig.
Yeah.
I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Yeah, just talk your way out of it.
You managed to talk your way out of most things.
That's what I do, isn't it?
Yeah?
If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now.
I don't think
none
so.
of this was happening.
No, you wouldn't.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Yes.
Is that true? I don't.
Yes, it is, Varric.
Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Mm-hmm. She's probably going to show up in the Bailguard. Now time to go talk to Cole and Josephine. Oh. I'm level 16. Oh, yeah, there's the ability I've been wanting. Devour. What am I going to get rid of, though? What ability should I trade it out for? I think we'll trade it out for no, we use Whirlwind a lot. I need Regapain for this. Let's try this out. And if I hate it, then we'll go back. Well, let's go talk to Cole. We already did Sarah's quest line.
Just rumors.
He teaches them to fight with a secret flaw, part of a glorious strategy.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
If you...
Yeah. Let's try talking to Bull real quick. Bull's companion quest is going to be very important for Vaaldras.
Hey, you need me?
Not right now. Tell me about your troops.
I'd like to hear more about the Chargers.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
How'd you start?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks.
Vaaldras would know that.
Spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I'm sure he wasn't happy.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
That seems to be the smart decision. Your group is very diverse.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in.
I mean, I don't think you would
I
anyway.
got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
Respectable.
How about you? You had a company of your own. How did you put yours together?
Also stuck with humans, I used Talvishoth. Took all kinds. I think Vaaldras took all kinds. Like, he primarily used Talvishoth, but I think he took all kinds. I don't think he... Vaaldras didn't discriminate, because that's part of... One thing his dad taught him about the Qun was that they were only thought Qunari were strong. He's seen elves that are strong, he's seen dwarves that are strong, humans. I took all kinds.
Like you, more or less. I took anyone who could take care of themselves and follow orders.
Great minds.
So what about Krem?
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command.
Good.
The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
You hate Tevinter.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter?
Nah.
But you hate the Vints.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem.
Agreed.
I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people... It's too much work to hate them one by one.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to click this option because in Vaaldras' mind, Krem isn't a her. Because Krem isn't a her. Krem is a he. Because Krem is a trans man, and trans men are men. So we're not going to pick that dialogue option because it's rude. It's kind of a transphobic statement.
There's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny.
Fair enough.
We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even when giant baiting once.
Giant baiting?
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And the other big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
That was actually
Because, of course, it does.
Let a giant chase you?
Yeah. We had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spider webs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
I love that mindset. It's okay, though. We still got paid. Anything else, Bo?
How you doing?
We'll talk about that
later, Bo. Nice talking.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna ask that.
Hey, boss. How are you?
Tell me about the Ben Hasrath.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds.
So fucked up.
Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
And you were a spy.
And you're a spy?
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides.
Yeah, it seems like a giant war zone.
Trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
Sounds... it just sounds difficult.
I can't imagine that was easy.
Nope. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Well, that was brave.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
Wow.
That's, damn.
You did ask. Anyway, nice talking with you.
Oh, my daughter is angry. Oh, cutscene. I knew it. I knew I just had to finish some dialogue.
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass
Oh,
off
my daughter.
to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left,
Oh,
Chief.
we're gonna finish this cutscene and then I'm gonna go.
Glad you came by. I got a letter
She
from
probably
my
fell
contacts
down
with
and
Ben
knocked her
Hasrath.
head.
Already verified it with Red.
What's in the letter?
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium.
I don't
They're
either.
willing to work with us.
None of us do.
You, boss. The
Okay.
Qunari of the Inquisition. Join
Even
forces.
though I'm Tal Vashath? Even though I'm Tal Vashath, they want to join forces with me. Okay, I'm interested.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step.
It sure would.
They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water.
Mm-hmm.
They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
Let's do it.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Okay. That's probably what we'll start doing next time. My daughter's still crying? No, she's fine. We're talking to Cassandra next time, probably. We'll probably start with the romance and then head to do some extra stuff. And then finish off all the companion quests after that. I want the Bulls Chargers one to have like a focal point episode. It's probably like 2 episodes from now. Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna talk to Cassandra at the start of next episode. My daughter's still crying. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Let's Roleplay Dragon Age Inquisition. On the next episode, we're going to do more companion quests, maybe go fight a dragon, and we're going to finalize our romance with Cassandra. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more Dragon Age content, subscribe to the channel. I've got more Dragon Age content coming soon, including a blind Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age the Veilguard, where I'm going to be doing a self-insert for once. That doesn't mean I'm going to be human, but still. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.